Well, now I get to introduce you as the senior pastor of Brentwood Baptist Church.
That's a little surreal.
I'm still trying to get used to that.
Yeah.
But thanks for being part of today and talking about the importance of mentoring.
Yeah.
Now, the first question I'm asking everybody is, who was your mentor? So
I'm looking at him.
So
it's a softball.
Who else has been involved in your life and that mentor process, and what happened when you realized that this person investing enough?
Yeah. Well, I think Hebrews talks about cloud of witnesses.
Right.
So God puts these people in your path. You know, I had mom and dad who weren't perfect, but they loved the Lord. And they modeled healthy church involvement. I grew up loving the church. I had a youth minister who, when I didn't see, the gifting in me, encouraged me. Hey, lead a Bible study.
Right.
Hey, see you at the pole. Really challenged me to step up. And then, of course, the first few pastors I served under were bivocational pastors. So I saw the real commitment to discipline and what it takes to both shepherd the people, but also try to lead your family and your calling well. So each step along the way, God put folks who poured something unique into me.
A different aspect of the ministry you learn from different people.
Absolutely.
Key. Now you are the mentor.
Yeah.
So what are those handful of things that you're being sure to invest in this next generation?
Yeah. I think, obviously, you can't give what you don't have. So as you taught me well, you got to take your soul care days. You've got to walk with the Lord. You can't serve out of an empty well. Right. I think that the second piece that we try to look for in guys is, the old FAT acronym.
Right. Faithful,
available, and teachable. So I'm looking for young men who are all of those three things. Competencies we can teach, right? But if the calling is clear and the character is there, faithful, available, teachable, right? Then that's somebody that we can develop and pour into.
Tell me the one moment where you realized, I'm the mentor now. People are looking to me to know what's going on.
Yeah, I think it was the first Monday meeting after you weren't the senior pastor anymore, and you're like, I've got to lead this thing. Yeah. I used to get to be with the peanut gallery making comments and those kind of things. But no, I think there are those pivotal moments where you realize, I'm that guy now. Well, I was joking in the conference. I remember sitting at the quarterly staff meeting. We have these big, large meetings, and I was always one of the guys. Well, I went and sat down at my seat, and nobody came and sat with me because I'm the senior pastor now, So you know what that's like. Yeah, that lonely thing at the top. Yeah. So there's those moments along the way. But, again, I had over 20 years to not only hear the intentional teaching that you gave to me and the rest of the campus pastors, but also to get to watch how it's done. And I think those are the two things. One of your favorite phrases, disciple-making is caught as much as it is taught. Yeah. And I would say in mentoring, you've got to have a couple guys who are so close to you that it's not only taught. Teaching is important, but it's also caught.
Yeah. That's it. All right. Thank you, Jay.
Yeah, it's great to be here, Mike.